Entry 4. I had recorded a previous journal entry and was listening back to just a few seconds of it to make sure the audio wasn't off. I can't listen to more than a few seconds because I mentioned before I don't like the way I sound. But another thing occurred to me. It's a similar experience I have actually when looking into the mirror. Clinically, I believe it's called depersonalization, where you don't recognize the thing in the mirror as you, per se. I guess I'm making this entry because, though I felt that way for quite some time, visually, when listening back to my voice, it happened again. And because I don't exactly record myself prior to any of this, I was unaware that my symptoms of depersonalization even extended to audio. And when I listen back to my voice, it feels like I'm listening to something, someone else, even though I rationally understand it's coming from me. It's similar to when I look into a mirror. I understand that vessel, the body in front of me, is me, but in my mind, it feels like more just the thing that I inhabit, and that's not me. It's an unusual feeling. It wouldn't be something I'd necessarily write an entry about, but I suppose adding another layer on with my own perception of my voice, it somehow made the depersonalization stronger. Now, I'm not a doctor by any means or a medical professional, so I will not self diagnose anything. But I wouldn't be surprised if I did have depersonalization, derealization disorder. Which is also why, in future journal entries, as I have been now made aware that apparently there are some people listening. Um, I'm flattered that there are some of you out there that, for whatever reason, find these journal entries interesting, relatable, or whatever. Thank you for listening. I will probably keep making them because it does feel rather liberating is not the right word. But I think it's doing something. Being able to get thoughts out that I wouldn't be able to otherwise. So with all that being said, in future entries, I will be using this thing as a medium to speak through, visually at least. Ridiculous, yes. But in some ways, I find a bit of resonance in this little green ball. Almost as if this is the thing that's piloting this mech suit you call a flesh body. So,